Everyone, and thanks for checking into WeatherBug here on this Thursday. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast and another mild day ahead. In fact, some spots in the desert Southwest could be topping out right around 100. So how about that? Even some near 90-degree readings in the eastern two-thirds of the nation. So it feels like summer, and we're going to have some summertime showers and storms as well. Some of the storms today could be severe in the central and southern plains, and not necessarily what we want to see, but more heavy rain in some of the same areas that have had almost 12 to 24 inches so far this month, like Oklahoma and Texas and parts of Arkansas and Louisiana. There's your severe threat today, though, in the central and southern plains, right along the front range of the Rockies. Hail, high wind, even an isolated tornado threat. But then we also have a threat here in the northern New England states as a little impulse of energy rolls into those areas. But Friday, the threat still in the central and southern plains, but then nosing into the Great Lakes region as that impulse of energy slides east. So from the eastern Great Lakes here on Saturday through the Ohio Valley down into the coastal bend of Texas, we're going to have maybe a few stronger storms at that point. But again, our thunder threat today encompassing the northern New England states, maybe even into Boston by this early to mid-afternoon. Meanwhile, the secondary impulse of energy continues to keep the central U.S. unsettled. Maybe a few more tornadoes today, and then that threat shifting a little farther east on Friday, more so to the Midwest and the Great Lakes. But ongoing shower and thunderstorm activity here in the central and southern plains will have more rainfall in that area, which, again, we don't necessarily want. In fact, it has been so wet. Flooding has been a major concern, and we have additional flash flood watches and flood watches in place here over the next few days. But rainfall tallies over the next 5 days, upwards of 1 to nearly 2 inches or more. Meanwhile, pretty warm in the southwest. Daytime highs today nearing 100 in Phoenix, pretty mild in Dallas at 86, and 88 today in our nation's capital with a few thunderstorms.